Hello everyone, what's going on? Your friendly neighborhood trashy Widowmaker main here. So, I'm doing a commentary today over some random footage because I'm too busy, wait for it, studying. Contrary to the trash content I post every 2 days, I'm actually a grade A student. Yeah, I'm a high schooler though. So, I just figured today we'd talk about the drama going on the internet. Oh, he's doing a commentary now, is he? The cringy fuck. So, if you're one of the few people who watch me that haven't been living under a rock, or whatever festering hole you might have come out of, you've more than likely heard about the controversy surrounding BioWare's new title, Mass Effect Andromeda. Now, for those of you that haven't heard, God help you, there is an extreme amount of hate and controversy, especially from the fans of the last 3 titles, about the way that the characters were animated, or rather, lack thereof. At first, supposedly, it was because the lead animator on the team was an animateur. Huh? See what I did there? God, I hate myself. But now, the new word on the block, or rather, Reddit, and everywhere else on the internet, feminism is shit talked, is that it was actually on purpose. I mean, really, who thinks it's a good idea to intentionally make your game look bad? It has been tossed around that the reasoning for this, as well as for making the female characters look more or less, shall we say, horrendous, is because BioWare is pandering to SJWs and feminists and the likes. But now, the new word on the block, or rather, first off, I think feminism nowadays is just a complete joke, as it's really nothing but man-hating. It's ridiculous in every sense of the word. But pandering? Really, BioWare? No one wants to look at an ugly person while playing a game. I mean, I don't. I'm ugly enough in real life. Why would I want to escape into a world where the characters are ugly? Isn't that what escapism is about? Is getting away from yourself and your surroundings. Now, you're probably familiar with their last game, Dragon Age Inquisition. It was a fairly good game, but it had fairly similar issues. The characters and a large portion of the animations in it were trash as well. Personally, I enjoyed it, the content in it, and the game itself was good. I enjoyed the majority of the content a lot more than I did the previous Dragon Age games, but it's just the animations and everything in it was just really bad. Now, I see that they're trying to appeal, or trying not to appeal to any sort of like male fantasy, but still, it looks like someone beat her with the ugly stick and said, "Good, now you look acceptable." I just think it's ridiculous that feminists are constantly trying to push their agenda onto gamers. We gamers want to play video games and enjoy ourselves. Stop trying to take that away from us. Now, if you don't like the way the game looks, it's fine. Don't play it. Same goes for any game. And the same really goes to people such as myself. Hence why I'll not be playing it. I played the last 3 and I loved them, but this one is just not one that I'm really looking forward to. It's just BioWare pandering to people that have more than likely never played a game before in their entire life. Aside from something that might be on the Apple iPod or whatever they might have. Now, the worst part about this is that they made the male character model look nice. I mean, the male character actually looks like the person it was modelled after. I mean, can't you do the same thing with a female character? What's the problem there? I mean, if you're going to make someone look ugly, you're going to make them all look ugly. Otherwise, they're not equal. Because one of them's got that card over the other one. Now, I'm not trying to bash Mass Effect Andromeda at all, really. The game's probably great. The gameplay and everything's probably wonderful. It's like the recent games. Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. But it's just pandering is what I cannot stand out of video games. I love video games, and if you're gonna pander to someone, do it outside of the video games, especially one that's so popular as Mass Effect, because that is your one good IP. It tops Dragon Age. So I just can't stand the pandering bullshit that's going on in the games industry right now. Now, that's about all the time I have. I've gotta go eat and everything. Thanks for watching and listening, or whatever you were doing in this video. Hopefully not jacking off. Hopefully. And have a good one.
I see what you're wearing, there's nothing beneath it. Forgive me for staring, forgive me for breathing. We might not know why, we might not know how, but baby tonight we're beautiful.